Put the shield on your booty, run away. Put your shield on the booty and run away like a coward, a cowardly child. I'm Mary Poppins, but in space. You would murder Mary Poppins? Well, for shame, I'm leaving. Ah! Hello, attractive young people, and welcome to Space Junkies, a new game from Ubisoft in which many junkies from space will attempt to sneak up on you. Fortunately, Ubisoft gave us many exciting devices with which to defend and protect ourselves, as well as cause some violence. Let me show you some of the game while we discuss these exciting tools of mayhem. I love the sword. Let's go. Ubisoft very kindly invited Jenclone and I to visit the office to try out the game, so a big thank you to Ubisoft for allowing us in, and to Jen for driving me down from Edinburgh. And as a tiny aside before we get started, speaking as a voiceover artist, I adored the VO in this game. I hope you will too. So at its heart, this game is an almost 1990s style multiplayer FPS. It's got that kind of Quake 3 Arena or more likely Unreal Tournament kind of feel to it. Which is great, because as well as that, it's as though it were mixed with Descent, because it's also a full 360 space fly-around game. There are a host of exciting weapons, some of which are pretty obvious, like this guy. Very difficult to lose them, since they always just float back to your hip, which is useful if you're as useless as me. And while many are multi-handed, that doesn't mean you can't do a little bit of cheating. There are a multitude of weird weapons and a rather fun tutorial that steps you through them all before the game starts. This is many people's favourite, for obvious reasons. Who doesn't like being Space Dennis the Menace? And like most of the guns, it seems, in this game, once this guy's out of ammo, he becomes a bomb himself. I should learn to use this thing, really. Also, and I did not expect this, the game is also a bit of a, shall we say, a character shooter, in that it has various models of character you can play as, and they actually have different stats. As well as that, you also get to choose the different objects that your character will equip. So as you've seen, I've got a sword and shield attached to my back right now, but you can have things like a delicious Healy juice, nom nom nom, a sonar for cheating, a lure. Oh, I don't know about what a lure does. I'm curious to try it. Should we find out? Oh, well, that's adorable. The game has the best thing in the world, a tiny version of yourself that you can play with, and makes adorable string noises. Oh my god. Some sound designer had a lot of fun with this. Sorry, I didn't mean to get obsessed with a blow-up doll of myself. Oh, it even moves like me. The game is 2v2 at the moment, but I understand there will be support, at least in the future, for 3-on-3 and perhaps more. Let's go find someone to play with. The game is crossplay between Oculus and Vive and PlayStation, and the PlayStation version is set up really interestingly. They've done something I didn't expect, which is that you have to use a DualShock. Here's some footage of the head of Ubisoft Montpellier playing it, and you know what? It works really well. I was very pleasantly surprised to see just how well the controller works. As PlayStation users know, the PlayStation 4 DualShock is fully virtual reality compatible, in that it can be fully tracked, unlike things like Xbox controllers on PC. One doesn't really feel left behind, as one so often does, playing against people with controllers in these games. So, that was rather ingenious design. Oh. Well, I'm just recording a little thing for YouTube talking about the game. What are your experiences like so far? Have you killed anyone yet?
I've killed a few people, but I'm fine. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting used to the controls.
You're playing on a Rift? On a Vive?
I'm playing on the Vive.
Gentlemen, wait for me. I want to commit violence as well. Let's go, Naruto run! So, let me show you what the combat's like when you're not particularly good. It me, your green boy. Get wrecked! Oh, I got wrecked. I knew that. I play games. Biopump is a gross word. Double bouncy gun. That's right, the Ricker Shaker. Great names in this game. Okay, don't get close to a guy with a biopump. Now we know. Yas, King. Get slayin'. So they've got a little heads-up targeting reticule, but only if you aim head-on. So you can fire from the hip, or you can do it properly. Oh, I thought I got him. Shows what I know. I'm Mary Poppins, but in space. You would murder Mary Poppins? Well, for shame, I'm leaving. Ah! Well, yeah, he murdered me. Ubisoft are clearly thinking in terms of esports with this title, and I think they've got a good chance at it. One, because it's very frenetic and very exciting, but also very tactical. 2v2, floating around multiplayer, with 6 degrees of motion. But more importantly, one, live support. The ability to actually see someone inside their game is not something we've seen in a major esport before. And think just how much fun that would be. Yes, you enjoy watching Counter-Strike, but does your mum? Does your dad? No, they can't quite see it, or the appeal, as they can with football or tennis. But if you could actually see people running around in the game, holding the weapons or tools of the trade, wouldn't that make a big difference? I think it would. I think it could make people far more into virtual reality esports to really see people inside the game. So good on them for adding live support. I hope we see more potential esports adding mixed reality filming. And secondly, and perhaps more realistically, they're also working on a separate executable, a spectator tool, which can take all the information from an Ubisoft server and display it. So instead of just having first-person view, as you do with most games, anyone who is commentating the game or doing anything like that actually has full control. And I've got some B-roll footage from that executable that I'll just put up now. Everyone at Ubisoft was absolutely wonderful. I have the utmost faith in Ubisoft Montpellier to continue supporting the game for potentially years after release, because I know how important this kind of thing is to them. And yes, it was a delight to see just how excited everyone who's working on the project is about it. The game is currently free to play. It's in an open beta, so grab it from the Oculus Store or the Vive Store, or indeed the PlayStation 4 Store, and take full advantage while you can. It then goes on sale a few days after that. I played a little bit of this funky game. Oh, I'm so white. I played a lot of this last night, so let's cut to some footage of that and you can see what we got up to. See if the game's for you. Reminder, it is free for a few days, so take advantage if it is. Oh, it's a free-for-all. You're all going to die by my hand, my tiny little hands. Oh. Of course. Come out, wherever you get murdered. Well, I guess that's what that's for. It's me. I'm the daddy. We've discussed this. I feel like this is difficult to aim, but could be of great use if I could. Yeah, like that. I say, who wants to be draxed up the sklounce? It's you! Oh, I'm good at draxing people up the sklounce. I've been practicing. Don't shoot at me! I'll shoot you back, and then you'll feel stupid. Ah. Shows what I know. It's me. It's your boy, Murder Jefferson. Well, I got a little bootity sclootity swootity swoot in there. Swooty, stay still! I'm trying to murder you! You're making it unnecessarily difficult. God, you think he wants to live? Boofy! Get wrecked, you... We discussed this. I'm the father. Swiggity swiggity swoo, my friends. Get riggedy riggedy wrecked. Steady on! I'm busy! I'm on the job! He should have stayed behind cover, really. Shit, that's gonna pop and I'm gonna die. I think I got away in time. Just. I hear you, Snoopy. Snooping around like some kind of snoopist. I'm not that good a shot, but... Yep, that worked. I'm dominating you, chaps! I hope you enjoy it! I hope you like it! They probably do. They look like they've got good taste. Put the shield on your booty, run away. Put your shield on the booty and run away like a coward, a cowardly child. Run away, 'cause you're an idiot boy boo. Okay. We've all got our favorites. Oh, well, that's unopened glass. Well, that didn't work so hot. I know about being hot, because I'm a hot little sausage. Boop! Oh! I had that shot right there. Right there.
No one cheated.
No, I just tried to jump in there. I just thought,